I like to put patients on a special diet, and it just depends on what their needs are. We use diet as the bottom line. You have to be willing to make the changes in order to make that reversal of disease process happen. So a lot of times we start with food sensitivity testing.
Food sensitivity testing is another very important tool for any weight loss regimen. Once the trigger foods are identified, we make recommendations for substitutions, and this has had a huge impact on our patients' overall health. So you may not necessarily attribute what's happening to you to something that you ate because it's very different than an allergic reaction. Sometimes there's gas and bloating, sometimes it's fatigue, and it can also be weight gain. And we don't necessarily know that it's these foods that are causing this unless we get a food sensitivity test. Most people are sensitive to either dairy or gluten. Those are two of the most popular sensitivities that we see. Once the trigger foods have been identified by our food sensitivity test, you will then be given a specific diet regimen and instructions on how to remove those foods from your diet. Sometimes after 6 months of removing those trigger foods from your diet, you'll be able to tolerate them again. So it's important to retest after 6 months.